The reason I decided to actually start what at that point didn't have a name, now it's Uncomplicated Kitchen, but I was having a long day, my toddler was screaming, and I took a time out and I wanted to sit outside. And I was sitting in the garden at our house, and I just was flipping through one of the million food magazines that I had, and inside of it was the profile of like 10 awesome people who were really doing amazing things in the food world, from for-profit to non-profit, but they saw a problem and they decided that they were going to solve it. I walked in the house not 20 minutes later and I told my husband, I'm going to start a non-profit. He's like, excuse me, what? And I was like, just give me 5 minutes and I'll explain. So I told him about the articles that I read, and I said, look, there's all these people, from people who are great at couponing to people who can stop food from going bad so quickly. And I said, John, you know that I have been spending so much time helping people cook. I was like, Ashley was just here, Chris back in Florida was always coming over. I was like, I'm an educator, it's what I've done. I was like, I have a food business, I know how to cook. And so I kind of invited a couple people over, and at that time it was at my house, and I said, you know, I want to try to do this thing. What do you guys want to learn how to cook? And that's how it started. I think what I want people to know about Uncomplicated Kitchen is that I had to teach myself these skills. I am not a trained chef. I am a busy mom. If I can find time in my life to feed myself and my family good, nutritious food, then I know they can too. Just have a few basic skills, and all of our recipes are about 5 ingredients, and they're not expensive, and they're mostly all plant-based. And so these are things that you can whip up for your family. You can cook big on a Sunday and feed yourself and, and the rest of your crew for a whole week. And I think that's a really big deal, and something that people don't really think that they can do. Uncomplicated Kitchen, it's for everybody. I don't know a single person, whether you have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of money, you're cooking for 1, you're cooking for 20. You like cooking, you don't like cooking. One thing that sort of equalizes all of us is that we need to eat. And most of us don't want to eat bad food. And if it's lack of confidence, if it's lack of skill, if it's just needing a push in the right direction, Uncomplicated Kitchen is for you.